How's it going? I'm Sam Cavosa, 22. I've been working in the disposal business for roughly 10 years. My father started the company around 25 years ago, so we've been around for a long time. It's been my only job. I kind of started in the bottom as a trash man, working hands-on on the back of the trash truck, and then as I got older and got more experience, I started to do sales and whatnot, other aspects of the company I've been learning. But disposal on Cape's a big thing. Usually we do around like 85 tons a year, just in the Cape Cod alone. So CMAS, there is a lot of burning of trash, and obviously not the average person knows what to throw away and what not to put in the trash. There are things you shouldn't be throwing away, like car batteries and stuff like that can be toxic for the environment. So people will accidentally throw things in the trash or their trash that shouldn't be thrown away, and that essentially will get burned and it can negatively affect the environment. And many people ask about recycling, especially this summer when I was doing sales. We sell recycling dumpsters, but I like to be straight up with like the customers and whatnot. Recycling, only roughly about 15% of what the average person recycles actually gets recycled. And when I say recycled, I mean reused. Most of it just ends up in the trash. And it is possible to recycle more things, but it would just cost billions of dollars that the government does not want to spend. So it's the sad truth, but roughly only 15% of what we actually recycle gets recycled. All right, so basically Cape Cod, we have roughly like 230,000 people who live there year round, and we're essentially creating 85,000 tons of trash yearly. So it is a very significant amount, and that really there's nothing you can do with trash that's going to help the environment. So everything's going to be kind of hurting the environment no matter what you do. There are better solutions than others, but most of it does get burned. So it's really tough to think about Cape Cod. This is just what I know from Cape Cod, but if you think about other places like bigger cities like New York City and whatnot, the amount of trash they're producing and what it's actually doing to our environment.
Hello, my name is Matt Safer. I'm 24 years old and I am from Fairfax, Vermont. I've lived here my whole life, and I was asked the question if I thought New York City or Vermont was a cleaner place, and honestly I don't think it's even close. I've lived here my whole life in Vermont. Majority of communities take pride in keeping their homes and towns clean, so I've kind of grew up around that. I've actually visited New York once in my life. Never really felt the reason to go back. It has a weird, smell to it. Trash is overpiling everywhere, rats. It's just like not a clean place. To even compare that to a place like Vermont, I just don't think I can see myself doing that.